Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another deck tech of, well, Pokemon deck. And today I am here at Cyberlord Games. Check them out, website in the description below. And I'm going to let my buddy Patrick here profile his deck, the one that I talked about in a previous episode.
Hey, what's up guys? Probably heard me last video with the Solgaleo versus Lunala 10 openings.
Kicking my butt.
That's true. Today I'm going to give you a deck profile on my Lunala Espeon deck that I've been using. It's been a pretty fun deck. It can be competitive. I've beaten Rayquaza, I've beaten Greninjas, I've beaten all kinds of different decks with it so far. Yeah, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. So first and foremost, I play 4 Nebby, 2 Cosmoem, and 4 Lunala. Lunala is the heart and soul of the deck.
Zoom in on this a little bit and move them back just a little bit. Alright, yeah, that's great.
Okay, Lunala is the heart and soul of the deck. The ability Psychic Transfer is amazing when used with certain cards, like I'll show you here in a little bit. Between Espeon and Lunala, it depends on what game you're playing and what deck you're going up against on which GX attack you would use. If it's a bunch of low HP basic Pokemon, then of course you'd go with Espeon. I'll even show you other little cheeky combos that happen with the deck sometimes. But yeah, Lunala is there to transfer energies and make it to where I can hit hard every turn. The next is 2 Eevee, 2 Espeon. Eevee's ability, Energy Evolution, is amazing. Being able to just attach an energy from your hand and go search out an Espeon without needing Ultra Balls or Timer Balls or anything like that is great. And it'll also set up a Psybeam, just you know, if you really need to go ahead and start swinging with Espeon. But the Divide GX, being able to put 10 damage counters any way you like on your opponent's Pokemon, comes in real handy when you combo it with Espeon EX using Miraculous Shine. Miraculous Shine says devolve each of your opponent's evolved Pokemon and put the highest stage evolution card into the opponent's hand. So if the previous turn you took their stage 2s that they rare candied and put them back in and put lethal damage counters on the basics, or for the basic HP, you can use Miraculous Shine, devolve each of the Pokemon, and then you would knock them out and leave them stuck with their highest evolution. I've done Miraculous Shine multiple times on Mega EXs and have walked away with the game at that point. This card is pretty staple for this type of deck, and I couldn't see myself replacing it until rotation. And then of course you have your normal 2 Shaman and 1 Mewtwo EX, the Damage Change and Scatter Shot Mewtwo EX. Damage Change is a good attack. You can if Mewtwo doesn't take lethal damage, you can Lysander out one of their Pokemon with less damage counters. It's pretty obvious. Then you damage swap, Psychic Transfer over to Mewtwo, damage swap, and knock it out, take prizes. This deck is all about sneaking prizes away from your opponent. Now we'll move on to the trainers. I play 2 Lily. I absolutely love Lily. She works really well. Love to see it on the first turn. It gives me a ton of advantage in this deck and sets me up. pretty easily. I play 3 Sycamore, 3 In, 2 Lysander. Those are my only supporters that I play. Normally, for major tournaments, I would drop 1 Lily and put in a Pokemon Ranger. For the control decks, getting hit by Glaceon is kind of annoying in this deck. But I really haven't had any problems. Because the Glaceon, Jolteon decks that I've played against so far, I've just Lysandered other stuff out, or switched out to other Pokemon and have killed them, knocked them out. Now we move on to the items. I play 4 Ultra Ball, staple. 3 Versus Seeker instead of 4. I found 4 Versus Seeker is quite clunky and often leads to me losing a game. So I knocked it down to 3 and it has fit perfectly ever since. Same with Trainer Mail. I think Trainer Mail is one of the better cards of the format. It helps get me to the max potions, which are used for the psychic transfer ability. You know, Lunala has 250 hit points and is a tank. So if you put her out there and they don't one-shot it, you can psychic transfer energies away, play a max potion, heal it all to max, and then transfer the energies back. I play 3 Max Elixir because Max Elixir is one of the few ways I found that I can truly speed this up. I have plenty of targets to attach the energies to, like, you know, Mewtwo, Shaman, Espeon EX, Eevee, you know, whichever. It just helps with a psychic transfer, helps speed the deck up exponentially. Usually don't miss with it with the amount of energy we're running in this deck. I think I've whiffed maybe 3-4 times. I play 3 Rare Candy instead of 4. Same as the Versus Seeker. The Rare Candy got clunky and it would cost me games at 4. So I toned that down a bit. And last but not least, we play, you know, the obvious Super Rod. Gets back, you know, the Pokemon you need, Shamans, Espeon, you know, whatever. It's staple. And for the last of it, we play 12 Psychic Energy. I don't play any double colorless or any special energies. Helps keep away from the hammers a lot of the times. Scizor. It really helps a lot. Now, the combo that I was talking about with Espeon EX and GX, it's been really good. So 9 times out of 10, if I have these two on board, I will lead the charge with this because it has one energy retreat cost, so the cost is not high on switching them out. I will use Divide GX and put 10 damage counters on something that I, you know, would like to knock out. Like I played a mirror match online of Lunala, and he rare candied to Lunala, and I used the Divide GX to put 6 damage counters onto this, and then 4 onto one of his other ones to set him up onto one of his EXs to set it up for the knockout. The following turn he did not max potion, so I proceeded to retreat this into Espeon EX and used Miraculous Shine, which took his Mega that he had on the bench that already had 20 HP left, and this Cosmog. It left them alone on the bench with their former evolutions, and it knocked them out, which gave me 3 prizes. And I won the game that way. I really underestimated this card back when Breakpoint first came out, but it's proven itself, and it's going to remain a staple in my decks. But as for that is the Lunala Espeon deck, and I look forward to bringing you guys some more deck profiles soon. Thanks for watching.